Have you recently logged into your YouTube studio and noticed that your watch hours are reducing? Your views are reducing, even your revenue is falling, and then you are wondering, I did not delete any video, I did not do anything different on my channel, so what exactly is going on? Do not worry, you're not alone. There's a lot of content creators that have been complaining about this thing, and I decided to go and make some research, and some of the results that I found out are very shocking. So in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you the behind the same reasons why you're experiencing this on your channel, how to fix it, and also how you want to understand this clearly. So do not miss out on any part of today's video. And if this is your first time meeting me, I'm Glory C, and here I help both small and new content creators to grow on YouTube. I tell you the mistakes you want to avoid and the strategies that you want to imbibe so that you can grow and get monetized fast on your channel. And it doesn't matter your niche, this is going to work for you. Okay, so if this sounds like something you want for your channel, I will encourage you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like I would always say, it is free of charge, and do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up so it can get to a lot more content creators. Now before we continue, let me even show you the exact way to calculate your watch hours, your revenue, your views. Okay, because a lot of people have been finding it difficult. Now this is my second channel. This channel I've not really been serious on this particular channel, but God is helping us. Okay, so now if you look at this particular section here, you're going to notice, see your views here, see your watch time, see your subscribers, see the revenue. Now notice what is up here. What does it say? It says last 28 days. Now a lot of people have been getting it wrong. Whatever you have here is what you have gotten in the last 28 days. So that means you could actually have views on your channel that are way more than this. Okay, but what you are seeing here is just within the last 28 days, so do not be worried. But there is also something that you want to have at the back of your mind. Sometimes YouTube, they go through some technical checks. Do you understand? So sometimes some things would happen and you feel like, oh, something is not updating. Just like 2 days ago, they did not update our revenue. Do you understand? So but if you notice, whenever you go into your notification, sometimes you see something known as known issues. Now that known issues is YouTube trying to tell you that, oh, we are aware that something like this is happening and we're actually fixing it, so you do not need to be worried. Now another thing is, a lot of people get over 10,000 watch hours, yet they are not monetized, or they will not even see that place that says apply now. That is because some of your watch hours, you're getting them from your shorts, and definitely if you're getting your watch hours from your shorts, those watch hours are not going to be counted towards monetization. Monetization from shorts and from long form videos are two different things entirely. So if you know that you want watch hours towards monetization, ensure you're not just uploading shorts, you're also uploading long form video. But if it's for your shorts, then it is your shorts view that would calculate, that would amount into your monetization threshold. On the screen now, you can see exactly the threshold you need for both your shorts and your long form video. Now another thing I want to get out of the way before we continue is the 365 days window period. Now YouTube calculates the only watch hour that YouTube takes significant for your monetization is the one within the space of 365 days. That's why you hear people telling you that, oh, you want to get your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. Now this is it. Let's assume you uploaded a video on the 1st of January 2024, right? Definitely on the 31st December 2024, that video will already be 365 days. So definitely once you get to the 1st of January 2025, the video that you uploaded on the 1st of January 2024 will no longer be calculated. The watch hours, the views you got there will no longer be calculated within the watch hours that would amount to monetization. Do you understand? So that one is very important. So let's assume that first video you uploaded on the 1st of January 2024 got you maybe 30 watch hours. Definitely on the 1st of January 2025, if your channel is not yet monetized, that particular video, the 30 watch hours, will automatically roll out of the 365 days window. So best for every content creator, if you're not yet monetized and you're trying to calculate what would get you monetized, whether the watch hours or the subscribers or the views, always check what you have under your earn page. Very important. That is what is going to give you the accurate analytics for your monetization threshold. And note that if you check your earn page, you're going to see that it is 5 days backdated. So know that, let's assume yesterday one of your video went viral and got you 1000 watch hours, and then you check your earn page and you're still seeing 20 watch hours there, do not panic, because it is 5 days backdated and YouTube is still going through the validation process. And after 5 days, you're going to see that revenue, that watch hour updated on the earn page. Please and please, this is to clarify every doubt you have in your mind. Now, why is your watch hour decreasing? Now, this particular thing is something that YouTube does not actually spell out clearly. Now, when YouTube is going through its validation process overall on the entire YouTube platform, and it starts to remove fake accounts, spammy accounts, the thing is, any of those accounts that already watched your videos on YouTube, and they already, by the reason of them watching your videos on YouTube over time, they already accumulated for you some views or some watch hours. Once YouTube deletes those fake accounts, deletes those spammy accounts, definitely the watch time that you got from them, they will also be removed. So that's why sometimes you might wake up in the morning and see minus 20 watch hours, minus 50 watch hours. It's not your fault, and it's not even a punishment. It's just YouTube trying to, make everything accurate, the whole analytics accurate on its platform. But it's important for you to know this. Now, this is actually rare, but it actually happens. Now, another thing is this. Let's say you log into another Google account on your same phone or the same laptop you're using to watch your account. Sometimes you upload your videos and then you decide to switch accounts so that you can get more views, to help boost the engagement. Now, does this count? Usually not. I'll tell you what counts. Now, when you switch accounts, especially on the same device, YouTube is very smart, because YouTube goes through a validation process. Now, YouTube would realize that you use the same device having the same IP address. So temporarily, when you switch accounts and watch your video, you are going to see an increment in the number of views. But once YouTube starts to go through the validation process, it is going to drop those views. Do you understand? So in the actual sense, you are not helping your video, because even, let's assume you decide to go ahead and watch and watch and watch, and you accumulate for yourself maybe 5-10 watch hours using the same device, switching different accounts. Even if you get this 5-10 watch hours, it is not going to help to get to your 4000 watch hours the right way. And once YouTube notices that this thing happens over time, it could affect your channel. But the only thing that I've noticed that actually stays is maybe like your comments from those other accounts. So yes, the thing is, you can actually switch accounts and maybe just watch. What I personally do is, when I upload my video, sometimes I switch the account and I watch that video on on another device, not the same device. Do you understand? I watch that video on another device and then I make my comments. Now, one thing I used to do was, before, if I switch accounts, I'll switch on another device and still switch on this same device, and then I'll watch. One thing I noticed was that when I watch and I give it clicks, like I give it thumbs up, I'll notice that it would reflect on this phone that I gave it a thumbs up. But once I go on my own video and check it, I'll see that YouTube already removed that thumbs up that I gave it. But the only thing that is going to remain there is the comments that I made from the other device, or even from this same device. Do you understand? So something you can actually do to help is making comments, even if it's the same device, but you don't want it to be very frequent, and you don't want the comments to also be frequent, because YouTube is going to note that you are just spamming your comment section. Now, another thing is, when you unlist your video or privatize your video, fine, you might feel like, because if your video is unlisted, people can still watch once you share your links to them. But trust me, the watch hour will not be counted anymore. It will be removed from your existing watch hour. This is something that I have tried on my channel. This is something I've tried. Whether it's on, before I used to think that, oh, if it's unlisted, the watch hours will still be counted. But the answer is no. It is only videos that are made public on your channel that YouTube would count. As long as it is privatized, as long as it is unlisted, YouTube will not count it. Now, sometimes on the YouTube aggregate, it might show that, oh, this watch hour is still there, blah blah blah, but trust me, it's not linked to that video URL. So that's why sometimes you just come and then you just see that, oh, there is a drop in your watch hour, there's a drop in your view. That is what happens. Also, when you delete your videos, trust me, when you are deleting a particular video, the watch hour that you already got on those videos, they are also being deleted. So sometimes some people delete some videos or only some videos because they have maybe copyright issues. Or what you can do is, let's assume your video has a copyright issue. There are ways to take out the copyright parts of your video, or the things that have that copyright in your videos, instead of unlisting the video. Now, the only reason you might want to now delete or take down that video is if you see that the copyright cannot actually be cannot actually be removed. That copyrighted feature cannot be removed. And if you see that, oh, it's affecting your channel, fine, you can go ahead and do that. But as long as you know it can be removed, just go ahead and trim out that particular segment and you will be just fine. Now, another thing is this: when you stop uploading your video on your channel for a long while, trust me, YouTube is going to reduce how it recommends that particular video. In fact, take your channel to be like a shop. You open your, let's assume initially you used to open your shop every day, people used to come by, and then you now reduce it to opening your shop just once a week or just once in 2 weeks. Before you know it, people will even forget that you're even there. And this happens when it comes to YouTube. I've noticed this thing. When you start uploading on your channel and you now suddenly stop uploading, your older videos will stop pulling in traffic. That's the thing, when it's already over a long period. And before you know it, people will start deviating towards other channels. Now, do not forget, you're not the only one doing what you are doing on your niche on YouTube. So there are other people that are doing the same thing you're doing and they're also doing well. So people would tilt towards people that are constantly showing up. Now, does this mean you should show up every single day? No. But do not just leave your channel dormant for a long while on YouTube. Declining watch hours aren't always a sign of failure. They are just feedback. So you don't need to feel bad that, oh, your watch hours are declining. They're just feedbacks from YouTube telling you that, okay, this is what is working. This is what is already affecting your channel. And that's even the reason I always tell people that understand your YouTube analytics very well. And because of that, I even decided to bring up a general YouTube studio coaching class where I'll show you exactly how to understand what exactly is going on behind the scenes of your channel. Understanding how to read your graphs, interpret it, understand everything about your YouTube studio so that it would help you to thrive well on your channel. This particular session is coming up on the 19th of October. It is just a few days from now. So if you've not registered, just go into the comment section, hit the link there to get registered, or you chat me up on Instagram. I'm Ceey, and I'll see you either in class or on this particular video. Bye.